Hello everybody and welcome back. I know it's been a long time since I've recorded. I'm here, figured I'd get back into it by doing a cult classic known as Deus Ex. It's pretty quiet right now at my house. In fact, let me turn this music down a little bit. Pretty quiet at my place right now during the corona outbreak. I hope everybody worldwide is doing alright and is safe inside their homes, enjoying some video games by the fireside with a blanket and some hot cocoa, and hopefully y'all have been drinking your orange juice. I know I have been. Make sure you get in that vitamin C to stay healthy while you're inside. I don't really know... Oops. I don't know what happened there. I don't really know too much about this game. There we go. I don't really know too much about this game. I've heard a little bit about it. I've actually was blessed enough to get a free copy of the one that everyone hates, to my knowledge. But I was always kind of interested in the world of it, the universe of it. It's an old game, so be prepared for those kind of graphics, and it's not something going to turn me off. It's definitely going to be kind of outside of my comfort zone. Alright, without further ado, here we go. The training mission. I don't know. I feel like I'm a pro gamer. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. UNATCO training facilities.
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the academy.
So, for an old game, it doesn't look that bad. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Quake. The reflections actually look pretty decent. Oh, I can see my own feet. So these... Wow. This song, these sounds actually really remind me of old RuneScape, which actually sounds pretty period for the time. It looks like I've got a body up in the top left. I'm assuming that's my own and not some like weird alien sitting on a table. We've got jump sounds. Ooh. Come on, you fat cows, get down here. Let's go. I own this place. Ooh, look at this guy. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. Oh. Sounds like I'm doing a little bit of a jig there. Hey guys. Wait. I gotta put in some Irish music for that. So it's locked, huh? Keyring 0. Oh, it's these age. Good old age. Look at my hand. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Ooh! It's like Portal.
Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates.
How about I use this as my weapon?
But the others contain things you might find useful.
I can't use a box as my weapon. 0 out of 10. So, what you're telling me is I can beat a door to death with a knife. So, knowing what an actual lockpick looks like, I've never seen one that would look like this, but I'm gonna roll with it. That's how we do it in the real world, folks. At least the crowbar looks accurate.
The code to the door has been stored in the...
But, the world doesn't look like that anymore. Ha! Ha ha! Looks a little bit more like, pandemic game. With everybody closing up all their ports and stuff. Security keypad, bypass strength 5%, 1 tool. How about 911? Nope. How about 420? Nope. Okay, I don't know. It's secure. Ah! I see. There's a dead man. X makes you crouch. So I'd assume with E and X, you can kind of do like a little dab or something at the same time. Like, I feel like he would full on be doing a dab right now.
Released using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle. Use the rifle scope by pressing the left bracket key to turn the scope on.
I wonder if maybe... Oh. Okay. Oh, no, I definitely cannot do that. I was trying to think about how... How would anyone do this? Like, it's cool. I'm glad it's there. I just don't understand. Okay. I would... Oh! So I've thrown the only gun I'm allowed in this area. Inside the area I'm supposed to be shooting with. Oh, man.
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now.
I'm gonna go hard mode, because I always go hard. Mainly because I'm already home, so it's the only other thing I can do. My codename's gonna be JC Denton, but my real name is Jensen. Yeah. No, my name's gonna be Tony Testosterone. I like that all of these are the exact same person, just with a different shade of skin. I'm gonna be the old guy. That's Tony Testosterone right there. If ever I've seen him. Swimming was a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. That was an absolute nightmare. So I'm definitely gonna be upgrading that one. I don't know how. Wait a second. Why'd I go from? Why did I? Wait. Did I? I see. From the way I was playing this game, I feel like I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage. I feel like I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage, so I'm gonna train that too.
The FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over to the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Wow.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.
I gotta say this, as I gotta say, as
Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation.
All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware.
Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Oh, I've heard things of the GEP gun.
Never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun.
Give me the GEP
GEP gun might be useful. They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance.
Great. What's the first move?
I'm going to give you a map
Give me
of
the
the
GEP
island.
gun.
If you can get to the north dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue.
I'll see how it looks on shore.
Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor.
What are my orders when I reach the command center?
Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Okay, so I was gonna say, I really like the way, even though the graphics are low, I can tell they did a good job with the animations of the faces for what they had at the time, which is pretty cool, at least to me. Taking out the trash, y'all see that? Oh, actually, it looks like I just littered into the water, which is even worse. So, in the very least, though, my legs are back, which is cool. I know I'm gonna be good friends with this.